Welcome to another episode of Mplay, Minetek's official news and innovation stream, where we'll chat about ensuring safety in tailings management and meeting the new global standard. Today, we're set to unravel the profound intricacies and global importance of tailings management safety. As you tune in, prepare yourself for an enlightening journey into a topic that sits at the heart of the mining industry's responsibility towards people and the planet. Tailings management isn't just about handling mining waste. It is an intricate dance of engineering, environmental stewardship, and community engagement. It is a critical facet of mining operations that impacts local communities and ecosystems around the world, often with life-altering consequences. Our discussion delves into the very essence of why tailings management is more than just a technical necessity. It's a moral imperative and a global standard of practice that demands unwavering attention and commitment from all stakeholders involved. In this episode, we'll explore the significance of the global industry standard on tailings management, a groundbreaking framework designed to prevent the kind of catastrophic failures that have, in the past, led to devastating human and environmental tragedies. As we unpack the global impact of these regulations, you'll gain insights into how they aim to transform the industry's approach to safety, ensuring that human rights and environmental protection remain at the forefront of mining operations. This global standard is not just a guideline, it's a call to action for mining companies, governments, and investors worldwide to adopt and enforce measures that prioritize zero harm. It challenges operators to rethink their strategies from the ground up, incorporating best practices into every phase of a tailings facility's life cycle, from conception to post-closure. Throughout this episode, we'll highlight how this standard integrates into existing operations and future projects, urging operators to maintain a zero-tolerance policy towards human fatalities and environmental damage. By demanding transparency and accountability, it sets a new precedent for public disclosure and community involvement in tailings management decisions. The episode promises to be an eye-opener for engineers, mining professionals, and anyone interested in understanding how international collaboration can lead to more sustainable and safer industrial practices. So, why is this standard so crucial? Imagine a world where tailings facilities are not just safer, but are managed with a proactive and preventative mindset that anticipates challenges before they arise. This is the vision behind the global industry standard on tailings management, a world where mining companies, communities, and ecosystems thrive in harmony, free from the fear of catastrophe. By the end of our discussion, you'll not only understand the technical aspects of tailings management, but also appreciate the collective responsibility we all share in safeguarding the future of our planet. Stay with us as we navigate through this vital topic, shedding light on the innovative solutions and collaborative efforts that are reshaping the mining industry for a safer and more sustainable tomorrow. In the realm of mining, tailings are a critical yet often misunderstood component of the process. To understand tailings, imagine them as the remnants left after the valuable minerals have been extracted from the ore. These residues, typically fine particles mixed with water, result from the milling and refining of mined ores to retrieve metals like gold, copper, and silver. While this description might simplify the concept, tailings are an intricate part of the mining life cycle, representing both a challenge and an opportunity for the industry. The role of tailings in mining is twofold. They are a byproduct of the quest for valuable resources, yet they also present a significant environmental management challenge. As mining operations strive to meet the global demand for minerals, the quantity of tailings produced is formidable, necessitating advanced strategies to manage them effectively. Tailings must be stored in facilities designed to withstand the elemental and structural forces over time, ensuring minimal environmental impact. This necessity places tailings management at the forefront of sustainable mining practices, highlighting the need for innovative solutions to safely contain and treat these materials. Understanding the dynamics of tailings is essential for appreciating the broader context of their management and the critical importance of advancements in this field. Traditionally, tailings management has relied on methods such as tailings ponds or dams, where the waste material is stored in a controlled environment. These conventional approaches, while foundational, come with their own set of limitations and risks. For instance, tailings dams are susceptible to breaches or failures, which can result in catastrophic environmental disasters, affecting local ecosystems and communities. The limitations of these traditional methods are further exacerbated by the increasing scale of modern mining operations, which produce larger volumes of tailings than ever before. Consequently, the pressure to innovate beyond conventional methods is paramount. Tailings ponds, while effective in some cases, demand vast tracts of land and pose potential risks if not meticulously managed and maintained. Additionally, the water used in these ponds can become a vector for pollutants if not properly treated, presenting another layer of environmental concern. These limitations underscore the urgent need for the development of new technologies and strategies that address the inherent risks and inefficiencies of traditional tailings management. As the industry seeks to evolve, the focus is on creating systems and practices that not only mitigate risks but also transform tailings management into a more sustainable and efficient process. By exploring new technologies, including Minetek's advanced mechanical evaporation solutions, the mining sector is taking steps towards minimizing its environmental footprint and enhancing safety standards, ensuring that the legacy of modern mining is one of responsibility and innovation. Understanding the importance of safety in tailings management requires us to look back at the unfortunate incidents where poor practices led to catastrophic environmental disasters. One of the most poignant examples is the Vale's Corrego do Feijão Dam collapse in Brumadinho, Brazil, in 2019. This disaster was not just a mechanical failure, it was a stark reminder of the human and environmental costs of inadequate tailings management. The collapse unleashed a torrent of mining waste, devastating the local ecosystem and claiming the lives of over 270 people. The impact on communities was immediate and harrowing, causing irreversible damage to the landscape and displacing countless people. These tragic events underscore the need for stringent safety standards and proactive risk management in the mining industry. They highlight the dire consequences of neglect and the urgent need for innovative solutions that prioritize both human safety and environmental preservation. Such incidents serve as somber lessons, reminding us that the costs of inaction are far too high and that advancement in tailings management must be relentless and uncompromising. If tailings are not managed safely, the potential risks to human health and ecosystems are profound and far-reaching. Tailings often contain harmful substances, such as heavy metals and chemicals, which can leach into soil and waterways if not properly contained. This contamination poses significant health risks to nearby communities, affecting drinking water supplies and agricultural lands. The ecological impact is equally concerning, as the release of toxic elements can lead to the destruction of habitats and a decline in biodiversity. Aquatic life is particularly vulnerable, with entire ecosystems at risk of collapse due to the introduction of pollutants. Furthermore, the instability of poorly managed tailings facilities can result in catastrophic failures, leading to the sudden release of vast quantities of waste material. Such events not only cause immediate harm, but also leave a long-lasting legacy of environmental degradation, with recovery efforts spanning decades. The compounding effects of these risks emphasize the necessity for robust management strategies that incorporate cutting-edge technology and comprehensive safety protocols. By addressing these potential hazards proactively, the mining industry can safeguard both people and the planet, ensuring a sustainable future that respects the delicate balance of our ecosystems. The concept of global standards in tailings management is a testament to the collective effort required to ensure uniform safety practices across the mining industry. These standards are not mere guidelines, but are critical frameworks that aim to harmonize safety procedures worldwide, creating a unified approach to managing the complex challenges posed by tailings. By establishing a baseline of expected practices, global standards serve as a beacon of consistency in an industry where the consequences of mismanagement can be catastrophic. They provide a common language and set of expectations that transcend national borders, ensuring that no matter where a mining operation is located, the principles of safety, responsibility, and environmental stewardship are upheld. This global perspective is essential in a world where mining operations are often situated in diverse geographical and regulatory environments, each with its own unique challenges and risks. By adhering to these standards, companies demonstrate their commitment to not only meeting local regulatory requirements, but also to contributing to the global effort of minimizing environmental impact and safeguarding human health. Several key organizations play pivotal roles in setting these global standards, each bringing a wealth of expertise and a commitment to enhancing safety in tailings management. Among these, the International Council on Mining and Metals, ICMM, stands out as a leader in promoting sustainable and responsible mining practices. The ICMM works collaboratively with industry stakeholders to develop comprehensive guidelines that address the multifaceted nature of tailings management, incorporating engineering best practices, environmental considerations, and community engagement. Alongside the ICMM, the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP, and the Principles for Responsible Investment, PRI, play crucial roles in advocating for stringent safety standards. These organizations emphasize the importance of transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement in tailings management practices. Their guidelines are designed to be both comprehensive and adaptable, allowing them to evolve in response to new technological advancements and emerging challenges. By fostering collaboration among governments, industry leaders, and civil society, these organizations help to create a robust framework that supports the mining industry's pursuit of operational excellence and environmental responsibility. The concerted efforts of these organizations underscore the importance of a cohesive approach to tailings management, one that integrates the latest scientific knowledge with practical applications to ensure the safety and sustainability of mining operations worldwide. In recent years, the field of tailings management has seen remarkable technological advancements aimed at enhancing safety and efficiency. These innovations are driven by the urgent need to address the challenges and risks associated with traditional tailings storage methods. One such advancement is the development of dry stacking technology, which drastically reduces the reliance on water in tailings storage. This method involves the dewatering of tailings to create a dry, stackable material that significantly minimizes the potential for dam failure and the subsequent environmental impact. Dry stacking not only enhances the structural stability of tailings facilities, but also reduces the risk of water contamination. Additionally, advancements in thickened tailings technology allow for the creation of a paste-like material that can be more securely stored, further mitigating risks associated with traditional tailings dams. These technological breakthroughs are complemented by innovations in geotechnical engineering, which have led to the development of more robust dam designs and construction materials. By incorporating these advancements into their operations, mining companies are not only improving safety standards, but also moving towards more sustainable practices that prioritize environmental stewardship and community welfare. The role of digital monitoring and predictive analytics in tailings management has become increasingly crucial in preventing failures and ensuring the integrity of tailings facilities. These technologies provide real-time data and insights that enable proactive management and decision-making. Through the use of sensors and satellite imagery, operators can continuously monitor the structural health and stability of tailings dams, detecting early signs of potential failures. Predictive analytics, powered by advanced algorithms and machine learning, allows for the analysis of historical and real-time data to forecast potential risks and failures before they occur. This proactive approach enables timely interventions and mitigations, significantly reducing the likelihood of catastrophic incidents. Furthermore, the integration of digital monitoring systems with cloud-based platforms allows for centralized data management and analysis, facilitating collaboration and communication among stakeholders. This interconnectedness ensures that relevant information is readily available to decision-makers, enabling a rapid response to emerging threats. By leveraging the power of digital technology and predictive analytics, the mining industry is not only enhancing the safety and reliability of tailings management, but also embracing a future where innovation and technology are at the forefront of sustainable and responsible mining practices. Examining real-world examples of successful implementation of global safety standards in tailings management reveals valuable insights into the transformative impact these guidelines can have. For instance, Canada has been at the forefront of implementing rigorous tailings management practices, particularly through initiatives led by the Mining Association of Canada, MAC. The MAC's Towards Sustainable Mining (TSM) program has been instrumental in setting a benchmark for tailings management, focusing on safety, environmental stewardship, and community engagement. Companies participating in the TSM program are required to adhere to a stringent set of protocols that ensure operations meet high safety standards. By adopting these practices, Canadian mining companies have not only enhanced the safety and reliability of their tailings facilities, but have also fostered a culture of transparency and accountability. Similarly, in Australia, companies like BHP have embraced global safety standards by integrating advanced technologies and best practices into their tailings management strategies. These organizations have demonstrated a commitment to continuous improvement, ensuring their operations are not only compliant, but exemplary in their approach to safety and sustainability. These case studies highlight the critical role of leadership and innovation in successfully implementing safety standards and serve as models for other countries and companies aiming to elevate their tailings management practices. The benefits observed from the successful implementation of global safety standards in these cases are both extensive and profound. Firstly, there is a marked reduction in the risk of catastrophic tailings dam failures, which has been a significant concern in the industry. By adhering to safety guidelines and integrating technological advancements, companies have minimized the potential for environmental disasters, thereby protecting ecosystems and communities. This proactive approach has also fostered stronger relationships with local communities, as transparency and engagement have become central to operations. The economic benefits are equally noteworthy, as companies that implement these standards often experience increased operational efficiency and reduced costs associated with managing tailings. The implementation of safety standards has also enhanced the reputation of companies, building trust with stakeholders and investors who are increasingly prioritizing environmental and social governance (ESG) criteria. As stakeholders demand increasing transparency into practical solutions to meet ESG objectives, Minetek's water evaporation solutions provide a unique opportunity to demonstrate proactiveness in this space, with solutions designed to improve operational excellence, but also mitigate against the potential environmental impacts of mine process water. Furthermore, these practices have facilitated compliance with regulatory requirements, reducing the likelihood of legal challenges and penalties. Overall, the successful adoption of global safety standards in tailings management has not only bolstered the safety and sustainability of mining operations, but has also positioned companies as leaders in environmental stewardship and corporate responsibility. This holistic approach ensures that the industry can continue to thrive while safeguarding the natural world and the communities that depend on it. Achieving global safety standards in tailings management is fraught with challenges that industries worldwide must navigate. One of the primary challenges is the diversity in regulatory frameworks across different countries. Each nation has its own set of rules and standards for mining operations, which can vary significantly in terms of stringency and scope. This lack of uniformity makes it difficult for multinational companies to implement a standardized approach to safety across all their operations. Furthermore, the cost associated with upgrading facilities to meet high safety standards can be prohibitive, especially for smaller companies or those operating in countries with less stringent regulations. There is also the challenge of technological disparity, where some regions may lack access to the latest technologies and expertise needed to implement advanced safety measures. Additionally, there can be resistance to change within organizations, where established practices and cultural norms may hinder the adoption of new safety standards. These challenges are compounded by the need for continuous monitoring and compliance, which requires substantial investment in both human and technological resources. Overcoming these hurdles requires a concerted effort from all stakeholders involved, including governments, industry leaders, and the communities impacted by mining activities. To address these challenges, a multifaceted approach is necessary, encompassing both strategic and operational solutions. One potential solution is the harmonization of safety standards across borders, facilitated by international organizations that can provide a unified framework for regulations. This would ensure that companies operating in multiple jurisdictions can adhere to a consistent set of guidelines, thereby simplifying compliance and enhancing safety outcomes. Investment in training and capacity building is also crucial, ensuring that all personnel involved in tailings management have the skills and knowledge required to implement best practices. Financial incentives and support from governments can also play a pivotal role in encouraging companies to adopt higher safety standards, offsetting the costs associated with technological upgrades and infrastructure improvements. Minetek has developed advanced cost modeling based on decades of delivering water evaporation solutions to mining leaders around the globe, and the long list of successful implementation serves as a reference for operational teams to help leadership understand both the day-to-day operational impacts, but also long-term cost savings. This extensive list of reference sites can be used to educate finance and executive leaders on the obvious benefits of not only meeting compliance, but reducing operation costs. Collaboration between industry leaders and technology providers can foster the development and dissemination of innovative solutions that can be tailored to the specific needs of different regions. Moreover, fostering a culture of safety within organizations is essential, where leadership commitment to safety is demonstrated through clear policies, open communication, and continuous improvement initiatives. By adopting these strategies, industries can overcome the challenges associated with achieving global safety standards, ultimately leading to safer and more sustainable tailings management practices worldwide. As we draw the curtain on this episode of mPlay, let us reflect on the pivotal themes we explored together. We delved into the complexities of tailings management, underscoring the essential role of global safety standards in fostering a safer, more responsible mining industry. From the innovative technologies transforming safety practices to the real-world examples of successful implementations, just like Minetek's enhanced evaporation solutions, the landscape of tailings management is evolving with every step forward. These advancements highlight a collective commitment to not only enhance operational efficiency, but also to prioritize the well-being of communities and ecosystems affected by mining activities. The challenges are significant, but the strides being made demonstrate that a safer future is not just possible, but within our grasp. As listeners, your role is integral in this journey. By staying informed and advocating for stringent safety measures, you contribute to a global dialogue that champions the principles of sustainability and responsibility. We encourage you to continue this engagement by seeking out information, questioning practices, and supporting initiatives that aim to elevate safety standards across the industry. Remember, change begins with awareness, and each voice adds to the chorus, calling for safer, more sustainable practices. Your involvement is crucial in holding industries accountable and ensuring that the advancements in safety standards are not only implemented, but continuously improved upon. The journey towards achieving global safety in tailings management is ongoing, and your advocacy is a vital part of this transformative process. Thank you for joining us on this insightful exploration. Your time and attention are invaluable, and we are grateful for your commitment to understanding and supporting a safer mining industry. Let us leave you with a thought that encapsulates the essence of our discussion. Safety is not a box to be checked, but a culture to be lived. In this ever-evolving journey, let us strive to create a legacy of safety and sustainability that future generations will be proud of. Stay informed, stay engaged, and together, let's build a safer world.